Bravo. Very good. Wow. Wow. It's beautiful. I was thinking to myself, what could one possibly do to make it more beautiful? And then I thought, I have a dream that this lady would be duplicated 20 times and that everybody would play like her. Can you imagine a world in which everybody was like her? If anybody, what is it that's so special about Mariesther? Energy, joy, love, participation, leadership, passion. Anything else? That's a pretty good start. So what she's doing when she's up here playing is she's filling you with her energy, filling her with you with her joy, with her excitement, with her passion. And she uses everything she has. She uses her bow, she uses her hands, she uses her head, she uses her eyes, she uses everything. Everything, right, to get this gesture over. So now, if this were a dance class, get that? If this were a dance class, she would teach you not only to play the violin and the cello, she would teach you to dance like she dances. And you've got another dance teacher over here. Come here a moment, bring your chair. Because I want to show something. This is my dream. I'm going to realize my dream that everybody would end up. Alison, right? Yes. Alison is wonderful. She's also great. All right, you be here. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to imagine this is a dance class. Have you ever seen what is the television? MTV or no?
Yeah.
American.
You probably know better than me.
Yeah, my granddaughter watches all the time. What is the name of the program where they dance? Like,
So you think you can dance?
what?
So you think you can dance?
So yeah, so now what I want to do is to try and see what happens if you all start dancing like Mariesther. Okay, we're going to try. Who thinks they can dance? Put up your hand if you think you can dance. Whoops, we're in trouble. Oh, no, there's one. There's one. Put up your hand if you think you can dance. No? You never dance? Do you ever dance? No. This is your moment. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Start again from the beginning. Okay, ready. You notice, just wait. You notice before she begins, she's already playing before she begins, right? She doesn't go, no, she goes, bum, like that, right? So, okay, are you ready? Here we go. Secret of dance is beats, heavy beats, weak beats, heavy beats, weak beats. Not every beat is the same. No, that's not dancing. Da yum bum 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 ba da 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 bum 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 bi da 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 da. That's what she's doing. So let's do that with her. Heavy beat on the first one, and then another one on the third one. And here's the very interesting thing about music. It's built in threes. Not always, but very often in threes. So you get dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum, da da dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum, and the third one takes you further. Now it can be in two different ways. It can be either 1, 2, 3, or it can be I, you, we. Which one is this? Does anybody know which one this is? Is this I, you, we, or is this 1, 2, 3? You think it's I, you, we? If it's I, you, we, I and you have to be the same, like the two sisters. But this isn't the same because it goes up. Dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum. Da da dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum. So the second one is more than the first one. So it's a 1, 2, 3, and the 3 is going to be the biggest of all. So can we try that? So you're going to make a big gesture on the first one, more on the second, and most on the third. Are you ready?
So you keep adding instruments.
You keep,
first,
and you keep adding. You keep adding. Here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Good. Now, The reason he adds is because he wants to create more joy. He's got a lot of joy at the beginning, but it's not enough. Then he wants to add more joy, and the second one is more. And the most joy is in the third one. So what can you do to make more than the first one and the second one? You can take a tiny bit of time. So you go dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum ba da dum bum 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 ba da 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 dum ta bum. And by taking a little extra time, you create more joy. Should we do that? And everybody dance together. When I say dance, I don't mean dance. I mean choreography. All right? The more choreography you do, the more you get paid. No, it's actually not true. Okay, ready. And but before you begin, you all have to get excited before you begin. Your bodies have to get excited before you begin. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Here we are. 1, 2, 3. Second one. Now, you see, the interesting thing is not only you are giving more, but they're feeling more. They felt that. They felt the joy. And they thought they were pretty joyful before. Right? And then you come along and say, no, that's not real joy. Here's what joy is. And they do the first one, and you think, oh, well, that's joy. No, the second one is more, and the third one is huge. And then in order to make it to make the loud sounds very exciting, he plays pianissimo to make a contrast. It's the contrast is fantastic. So I'm not suggesting that you do this for forte and this for pianissimo, but you could. Should we try that? Right. So when you get to the piano, you go right down with that like that, exactly. Okay, are you ready? From the beginning. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and... Is that piano?
So we're doing the piano, sort of like a measure after 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when we say,
You just invented that.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about Handel. He doesn't tell you much, so you can do whatever you want. That's great. That's very nice. That's wonderful. It really is good. Réjouissance. That's joy, right?
Yes.
It's about joy. That's all it is about. You know what I might suggest? We do it a tiny little bit faster.
Yeah.
Often, when you do things faster, they get more exciting. Not always. But generally speaking, if you want to get excited, just do it faster. It's when you talk also. If you're very excited, you can say, I had a really exciting day today. Yeah, it was really exciting. An amazing thing happened. You know, one thing after another. Oh. You don't talk like, yeah, I had a really exciting day today. Amazing things happened. I can't tell you how. So let's try. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to say a word. I want to say a word to it. This is great. Do you like the faster tempo? Put up your hand if you like it faster. Great, everybody does. Thank goodness for that. I'm in luck. Cellos. One of the problems with the cello is that you can't stand up and play the cello. Unless you're Yo-Yo Ma, because he actually stands up and plays the cello. Have you seen that? He plays just as well standing as sitting, doesn't make any difference. But the rest of us normal human beings who play the cello have to sit down. And there's a problem, because when you sit down, you get kind of lazy. When you stand up, you're excited. When you So you actually have to work extra hard to be as excited as the people are who are standing up. And you can cheat a bit. If you watch her, she cheats a lot because she uses her head, she uses her eyes, she uses all sorts of other things, moves her body a little bit. So can we just try that with the cellos being as excited as the violins? And just follow her. You don't need the music. Just look at Alison and watch her. Are you ready? I love the tempo. 1, 2, 3, dum, bum, bum, bim, bum. And can I suggest not aggressive, proud? Proud. What instrument is that imitating, do you think? Trumpet, exactly. Bum, bum. And you know how the trumpets have the long trumpets and they have a banner coming down like that and they look very proud? They may not be proud in real life, but when they play the trumpet, they're proud. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Bravo, fantastic. Now, wait a minute. What are they doing? Clapping. Who are they clapping? You! So why do you look so miserable? They're giving you a big gift. They're saying, thank you. And you say, let's try that again. We're going to do the clapping. And then you're going to look as though you are happy that they're clapping you. Are you going to do that? That was great, incidentally. Who likes the fast tempo? Okay, Handel didn't leave any tempo. He didn't tell us. He didn't have a metronome. He didn't think about that. He actually didn't care. He said, do whatever you feel like. Later on, composers started getting very possessive about their music and said, you bloody well do it the way I want it, but not Handel. So let's try a little experiment. How would it be if we tried it a little bit faster still? That would mean instead of the 4 beats in a bar, bum, 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 and not even 2 beats, bum, 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 ba-da-da, but 1 beat. Should we try that? 1 beat in a bar. And then what Mairelisa does is when she gets to the downbeat, she goes whoosh like that with her bow. Can you just try that? Or maybe with your foot like that? That means that there's actually going to be 1 beat every 2 bars. Right? So every 2 bars you get to stamp. You ready? Here we go. 1 and 2. One other thing, it's great. One other thing she does that you're not doing is she uses lots of bow. And you're a little bit timid with your bow. Be generous with your bow. A bow is like manure, you know, it works best when it's spread around. You keep it in a little man. It's not good. But she's very generous with her bow. That was a very poor analogy. I'm sorry. I take it back. It's not like manure at all. Power is like manure. That's something that you should give away. The bow, be generous with your bow, like she's really generous. Do you know this is one of the best people you'll ever meet in your life? You'll remember her, when you're 55 and you have children and grandchildren, you'll remember her. Isn't that great? Isn't that, and her too, and her too. And every teacher in this program, you're going to remember them forever. So would you play as if you're giving back the gratitude that they're giving with their generosity? Be generous. All right? I love the tempo. Who likes the fast tempo? Great. Okay, let's do it again. So we're one in a bar now. And only every other bar we've got to be not da yum bum 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 ba da da dum ba da dum bum, but da yum bum 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 ya da da dum ya da ya. And I love that stamp every third bar. Here we go. 1 and 2 and da yum. Who is feeling sad right now? Nobody. How could you feel sad when they're playing this music? You can't, even if you came in feeling miserable, you couldn't continue to feel miserable when this music is going on. How are you feeling, sad or no? You feeling tired? No. No, excited, right? That's what this music does. I've got one last question. Could we do it still faster? You see, the thing is, Handel had no idea how his music was going to be played. Isn't that fun? He had no idea. And in modern times, in the old days, they used to play Handel very slowly because they thought he was fat. You know. And he was English. Actually, he was German, but he lived in England. So they thought, well, probably his music should be slow. And then people came along and said, no, it should be fast. Who knows? Right. But just the nice thing is we can try anything we want. Let's try faster and see what happens. And if we don't like it, we'll come back and do it slower. Are you ready? So this is going to be really fast. It's going to be dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da-la-la-la. 1 and 2 and no problem, as the Americans always say. No problem, right? It's great. Let's try faster. Yeah. Right. Let's see whether we can play faster. Okay, ready? So now, dum bum 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 ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 bum. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fantastic. Well done. Now, you're great. You're really great. Some of you have a smiling deficit. It's like you were born in Finland and you never saw the sun. Like this. So what I like to do, this is the last thing we're going to do. I kind of like that tempo. It's up to you. That's the beautiful thing. And you might do it differently every time you play it. But that fast tempo is very bright. But if you're excited by this music, please inform your faces about it. Because your faces don't give a clue to what the piece is about. Everybody should be able to tell in a silent film, even if there was no sound, what the piece is about. Some of you have great smiles. Terrific smiles. You'll go far in life. A smile is a very, very, very effective device to engage with people. If you don't have a smile, work on it. Okay. Just practice. Get up in the morning and smile, but not smile, but smile, oh my God, I'm so happy to be alive. Like that. Smile with your eyes. Smile with your eyes. So we're going to do the second part for the last time. And when I say for the last time, I want you to imagine that when you leave this building, a bus will come by and wipe you all out, and that'll be the end of you. All right? That'll be the end. All right? And we'll write letters to your parents, say, we're really sorry, but you should have heard them play the last time. That's a beautiful smile. What?
One of my parents is talking.
Oh, right there. Well, they maybe save you. That's great. Okay, so physical engagement in every part of your body, including your smile. That's a great smile. I want to see a lot of that one.
Downbeat of 17.
Right. So it's fast tempo, last time for the second part. And it's the end of the world. After that, you're not going to do anything. Ready? 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Look down it. Turn around, smile. A standing ovation. Wow.